I started just to have very negative thoughts about the way I looked, the way I was. Self-confidence just dropped. And then my partner was training with Gordy at the time. And then I thought, you know what, maybe that's exactly what I need. I need a challenge. I need a physical challenge because I started to do therapy, which was very difficult when you start the first time. And I reached out to Gordy and I was like, I want to do a photo shoot. And he was like, if you want to do a photo shoot 100%, then you have to commit because it's not a long-term thing to do. You have to be committed, and if you want to do it, we do it. And I was like, okay, go ahead. So it was hard. I'm not gonna say it was easy. It was quite hard, but it was quite like eye-opening. The experience was eye-opening. I learned a lot about it. I learned a lot about myself. I was capable of. And then ever since I've been with Gordy, like, don't get me wrong, I have my highs, I have my lows, and he's always been there to be like, you know what, let's try something different because obviously you're not having a good time. He's always been very supportive. He's never been like a judgmental or like, why you're not doing this, you know. He's always been very like supportive, which I found really like it was really good because it just like, if I already have this bad, I mean, I'm talking to myself in a very bad way, you don't need a coach to be doing exactly the same, you know, like shaming you or anything like that, which with him was a completely no-no, you know. He always was there for me, and I always appreciate that every time I was feeling like overwhelmed, he was just there for me. So that's probably what I take the most from his coaching. That I have grown a very good relationship between myself and food. Like, I like to cook, and because I'm South American originally, my food will be very rich in carbs. So it's quite difficult to go away from that, mostly when you go home and your mother is trying to overfeed you and then she doesn't understand it. But then yes, I think the relationship that I have with food is become a lot better, training-wise as well, being a little bit more like strict with my times for training, because before I will find, and I'm still some days find the excuse of not doing things, you know, but then I just kind of backtrack and I'm like, no, be a little bit more accountable and just do something, you know. And yeah, I think it probably would be that, yeah.